Yo, so 2 nights ago, I saw heaven. The last night, I slept with an angel. And I didn't even think it was real until the morning came and she had to go. And as she left, I saw her wings and her halo. But before I could sneak out, I saw she was leaving her bra around. So I went and grabbed it and then I tossed it to her. And when she looked at me, she saw my eyes bloodshot red and she didn't understand or get it. And it was so confusing. So then she put two and two together and said, oh, that makes sense. So you're the one that he sent me to come and make sense with. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? She was like, well, lately you've been on to bad things and getting worse and worse. And I understand that the lifestyle you live in does have its perks. I mean, literally, you let her pop a couple perkies and get a little faded to the point where you don't understand it, and you drink till you mumbled and don't even get it, and you smoke till you're hungry and starving and then just feeling famished. But look, over time that does some damage, and in the long run I don't think that you would really like it. Look, sweetheart, I know what you thinking, I know what you thought of. You think you know my secrets, you think you understand me, you think you're about the business, but you're not the first one to tell me that I should end this. Look, I love being in the fast lane, and unlike the last track, I'm not looking for a lane change. I'm just trying to do 99 on a highway with a blunt in my mouth and drinking like all day. I'm trying to get cold and let the leaves fall, baby, just like it's another fall day. I mean, I bring out hollow to the weed like October on a nice little fall day. Huh. She says your vision is clouded and your judgment is clouded, and I get it, you want it, and you like her, you loved her, and you really just want it, and she was like that treasure you found. You feeling Jack Sparrow, huh? But see, the waves came in, crashed into your ship, and then they started rocking you until you got a little too seasick, and you was lost in the woods looking for something divine. But instead you found her, right? And then when you started to talk to her, she slowly but surely kinda just blew your mind and sent shivers up your spine. And I was like, look, don't talk about it like that. Don't talk about Mrs. No Name like you know my life and you know her too. It ain't my fault that I went to sleep and got lost in the forest and found an angel. And I'm sorry that I'm not talking about you. It was a nice red bone, light skin with some long hair, brunette. Then the next morning I woke up, I saw her, she passed the halls in school. And then I started to instantly think about my ex, right? I was gonna pull up on her, but she had a man, right? So I found the next thing that was so innocent and ruined her. Broke her heart and threw it on the floor. Oh my goodness. For what I did was murder. I should be doing time for it, but thank God I didn't. Thank God I fixed it. Well, honestly, I didn't really. But look, Beauty knew I was a beast, so she put me in a cage with me. But even if I was just locked up in the cage, I would have screamed out and yelled to Mrs. No Name and told her where the key was. And if she let me out, well, guess how free I will be until she left me. But look, we ain't gonna talk about it cause it's not her fault. And I'm not smoking and drinking all because of her. I mean, I kinda lost my way and kinda lost my path, and I was on my ways and I was screaming out, yeah, but still got a lot of questions with no answers. So I got tired of going to the past and speaking to the deacons and revealing my secrets. Just for him to tell me that deep down inside I got a darkness and he thinks that I am a demon. Until he saw my horns come out of my head and started getting scared. Yeah, so why aren't you running, huh? I know you see the real me, bloodshot eyes with the horns, and I'm looking kind of filthy. She was like, cause that ain't the real you, Jay, that's the old you, and I think you can change if you just evolve to and think that you can do better. Well, I'm trying to stand tall in storm weather.